Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Lisa, and I'm here to share a couple of devotionals with all of you. The first one is titled Submission to God's Will. An amazing fact. In April 2003, Aaron Ralston had a serious accident while hiking alone in Canyonlands National Park in Utah. His right arm became pinned by an 800-pound boulder that had become dislodged. After being trapped for 6 days, he performed a partial amputation of his arm with a multi-purpose tool to save himself. He then climbed out of the canyon, rappelled down a 65-foot wall, and began an 8-mile hike to safety before he was found. Mr. Ralston's story is surely incredible. They even made a Hollywood film about it. But there are many other awesome stories of human survival against all odds. These stories demonstrate the amazing drive that people have to survive. Satan knows about this drive. In the 2nd chapter of Job, he challenges God to test his servant, claiming that all that a man has he will give for his life. Job 2 verse 4. Satan was sure that Job would curse God if his life and health were threatened. To demonstrate Job's loyalty, God permits this test, demanding only that Satan spare his life. Job 2 verse 6. This heavenly controversy shows us a lot about what occurs in the spiritual realm beyond our sight. It demonstrates, for one, that bad things can occur on earth, are not caused by God but are permitted by Him. While that can be difficult to understand in the midst of calamity, we must remember that God never permitted anything to happen to Job that was beyond Job's ability to handle. Neither were Job's trials arbitrary. A heavenly purpose was served, and countless people have benefited from the written account of Job's ordeal since that time. When calamity strikes us, we should surrender to God's will. He is in control of all circumstances, so we are never alone in our trials. Our struggle will strengthen our faith, and that of others too. There hath no temptation taken you but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. 1 Corinthians 10, verse 13. And that's the end of the first devotional. And the last one, it's titled, The True Shepherd. Jesus saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. John 14, verse 6. Jesus thought upon the souls all over the earth who were misled by false shepherds, those whom he longed to gather as the sheep of his pasture were scattered among wolves, and he said, Other sheep I have, which are not of this fold. Them also I must bring, and they shall hear my voice, and they shall become one flock, one shepherd. John 10, verse 16. Therefore doth my Father love me, because I lay down my life, that I might take it again. That is, my Father has so loved you, that he even loves me more, for giving my life to redeem you, in becoming your substitute and surety, by surrendering my life, by taking your liabilities, your transgressions. I am endeared to my Father. I lay down my life, that I might take it again. No man taketh it from me, but I lay it down of myself. I have power to lay it down, and I have power to take it again. While as a member of the human family he was mortal, as God he was the fountain of life for the world. He could have withstood the advances of death and refused to come under its dominion, but voluntarily he laid down his life, that he might bring life and immortality to light. He bore the sin of the world, endured its curse, yielded up his life as a sacrifice, that men might not eternally die. Surely he hath borne our griefs, and carried our sorrows. He was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. All we, like sheep, have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way, and the Lord hath laid on him the iniquity of us all. Isaiah 53, verses 4 through 6. And that is the end of these devotionals. I pray you all have a beautiful day in the Lord. God bless each and every one of you, and I will see you either next video or in the air. Bye-bye.